Yo, collective, what's up? How you guys doing? I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to Only the Realist. I hope that you guys have all had a wonderful day out there, and be mindful that this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. There are millions of energies on planet Earth, and without further ado, we're going to jump right in. This is going to be a you versus your person reading, and we're going to start off with you. So, your first energy out here is the Sun. It's a good start. Yeah, it's a good start. Okay, so it feels like this is someone new in your life. Okay, someone who makes you feel radiant, right? Okay, Three of Swords. But you're afraid this person may have a third party. Okay, and we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Some really fun energy, right? Maybe too fun. Okay. You're gonna go within the Hermit here. And then we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Well, hoping for a good outcome. But the universe will sort this thing out. But it's best for you to decide what is best for you. Because the feeling is there, but we have the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Okay? Yeah. Looks like you're gonna take it as a slow take. Okay? Just moving into this slowly, right? Which is what people should do, right? But a lot of the times, the feeling blinds us from, seeing things, right? There's a lot of passion here. Yeah, there's a lot of what ifs on your end. The feeling is there, right? Like, you feel like it's like when you meet someone who you like, but you start seeing weird things that make it seem, that kind of turn that off, right? Like, it kind of lowers it a little, and it kind of makes you think like, is this safe or good or healthy, or okay. We have the Fool. Only fools create opportunities. Yeah, because you feel this celebratory energy with them, to be with them, right? So yeah, take your risk. We all have to take risks in love one day. Or take risks with our emotions, or things like that make us vulnerable. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords, the ultimate wish fulfillment of communication. Okay, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Alright? So you're wondering when, you know, this is gonna spark, or you're gonna have communication with this person, okay? Wanting truth, right? Clarity upon, the situation at hand, and, seek some balance, right? Don't let emotional thoughts run through your mind all day about the situation. Although it is good to observe, right? But don't let it bring you down, because it definitely can. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're in this frenzy. You're like, oh my gosh, like you're dazed. Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah. You have this excitement for this person, but it's like deep down in your mind, you're like, I don't know. I don't know about, like, it's weird, right? It's weird for you, okay? Maybe a lot of delays, a lot of, short communication, just people are people, okay? We have the moon, yeah, what you can't see. Yeah, there's a lot of curiosity. What's going on? Like, is there any type of, yeah. You feel trapped within the connection. Okay, we have the devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're some changes that need to happen here. Okay, there's some entity in between this connection. Okay, we have the Chariot. So things are going to be speeding up for them. Okay, it looks like something just abruptly ended in their situation, in their life. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. With endings come new beginnings. So what I'm seeing here is that there just may have been someone else that they kind of just ended things with, or moved on from, or someone that they were giving maybe some time to. Okay, yeah, they have the devil there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there was someone that they just had an ending with. Okay. This is why you are feeling as if things are delayed, or communication is not coming through, or why you're feeling like your mind is only on this connection. It's yeah, they have some changes that they need to start doing. Yeah, now they're checking their self-worth. Two of Wands, wanting to create with you, okay? But what things do they need to work on is the question, and what is, what are the true intentions of being here? Okay, Nine of Swords, yeah, there's something that's affecting them. Sleepless nights and anxiety. There's something that's not, they're not well, okay? And we have the Tower. Gonna come and shake some things up here for them and help guide them. Yeah, this is okay. We have a completion. Yep, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're guarded with their emotions. Yeah, whatever they were just going through, put them in this kind of, blocked emotional state, but it helped them to complete something that they needed to complete, which is, moving on to the next step in their chapter. Yeah. Okay. Four of Cups. Neglecting, yeah, they're going to be neglecting all offers of emotions because they're unbalanced. They're not well. Okay, yeah. Conflict. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they need to go and meditate because they feel like everything is so conflicting in their life right now when it comes to their emotions and their actions. Yeah, it seems to be overwhelming for your person here. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like they're gonna take responsibility and offer you a couple love here, which is good, but at what cost? And also the intentions. Are you checking on yourself to make sure that you're working on things, right? Because what I see here is a lot of emotional and mental back and forth, an indecisive energy of, wanting love but not knowing how to accept it, or wanting to give it but not knowing how to accept it. Alright, let's check out your mutual energies. Okay, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on, okay? You guys are both thinking that this is a whole load, and this may be something that, may have to lower down, okay? Four of Swords. sometimes you have to walk away. It may be damaging to you and the other person to stay and deal with things. Okay, let's check out your other mutual energies. Okay, we have the Six of Cups with the Three of Wands. Okay, feeling sheltered but not knowing if this is able to fall through or not. Okay, both of you are waiting for some type of action, but it seems that there's this pause because there's a lot of unattended internal things going on both sides. Let's check out your outcome and what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, the Magician, yeah. With the King of Swords, yeah. Continue to create, continue to manifest other things if this doesn't fall through, you know? Yeah. It's a lot of strategy going on right now, and I think it's good to think about, you know, things that you're adding to your life. That makes sense, right? And we have the High Priestess with, and this is their outcome and what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, yeah, so they're going to be going into their God energy, and you know, they're going to be receiving messages and downloads and synchronicities, things that will help them to understand what is at hand and how they can try to create some type of healthy boundary, right? But yeah, because, you know, the Empress at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot that comes from change, and there's a lot that comes from someone seeing you change for the better of the experience or the environment. Anyways, guys, that's all that I have for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would really like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys have been with the gang, I love you guys so much. Monistique, and I'll catch you guys next time.